Scorpios, what's going on? Welcome to your monthly reading for February 2021. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here on my channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you are new here, we do weekly and monthly horoscope updates for your astrology sign in love and in life because we believe love is the greatest catalyst to growth and transformation and helping you step into and find your greatest soul purpose. My mission and my passion here on the channel is to help you align with your greatest potential in health, wealth, and true love. So if you want to be part of the soul family and get those continued updates on your journey, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that little bell button and the like button because all of it helps this channel and video grow so we can guide more people. And you won't ever miss a notification when I go live, which is every Sunday, and it's one of the most fun, incredible events I know of on YouTube. Last thing I'll say, Scorpio, before we get into your reading is if you want to go deeper, there will be an extended reading in the description box below. That's where we'll find out the clarity around your person, how they're feeling about you, and what they're going through in the situation. So let's get into it, Scorpio. I'm going to open the ceremony, call in our guides, give some channeled messages from Spirit without the tarot. Then after that, we'll finish up with a channeled tarot love reading to give you the clarity you're looking for in a love situationship, relationship, or just clarity in and around a certain person. You'll get that here. Okay? All right, Scorpio, without further ado, let's get into your reading. Opening the ceremony now between myself and the collective sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising for the month of February 2021. Please, Spirit, allow me to channel for the highest good and healing of all involved listening to this video now and in the future for the highest good and healing now and in the future. Calling in my guides, angels, loved ones, masters, wise ones, Archangel Michael, Jesus Christ, and Mary Magdalene, as well as the collective guides and angels for the sign of Scorpio to help guide and clarify this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit. The ceremony is now open. Let me check in for any channel messages for the sign of Scorpio. We know that it's been tough. We know that you are on the edge, feeling like you are on the edge or the precipice of some new great giant leap into the unknown, into yourself. And it may feel like you are bounding into an area or way of being that you have no idea how it will turn out or who you will become or what is happening, frankly. I would like to share with you that this is a natural part of the growth and evolutionary process that is occurring right now in humans and in human bodies in particular. You have no need to be worried or alarmed, even though and despite the fact that this is outside of the normal, this is outside of what it would normally feel like to be in an experience that you're used to. So we understand if it might be feeling unusual for you. But we would like you to know at this time that it is normal, and so long as you continue to move forward and to persist in and through these changes that are happening on all levels of your being, you will be just fine, and not just fine, you will be divinely protected, guided, and being prepared to receive what you are meant to receive in order to be of a shining light to others in this lifetime. You will be leading by example, Scorpio, through the depths of your experience and awareness now and in the future. Thank you so much. Interesting, Scorpio. I just saw 333 as that last message came through. So basically they showed me you guys, or the sign of Scorpio in general, or really the energy of your sign. Scorpio is a deep sign by its very nature, but this time was, experiencing physical, mental, emotional changes on a level that maybe you haven't ever experienced, or you're unsure of what they mean, and it's feeling completely different than whatever you're used to. And basically they want you to know, if you're experiencing anything like that, that it is very much okay, and it's very much a positive thing, and that so long as you continue to persist and to engage and continue on forward with those feelings, you're going to set yourself up to be able to be a leader by example and by default in the new way of being for, I guess we could say, us humans. My mic is way too loud, it looks like. There we go, it's a little better. Not sure how that's possible. Okay. So, hopefully I can fix the clipping in the audio. Spirit guides, can we get some clarity and guidance for Scorpio in love and in life for the highest good of Scorpio at this time, now and in the future? What do my Scorpios need to know? Seven of Pentacles, yeah. So it's definitely a time of inner and perhaps outer reflection, all right? Maybe getting your priorities straight or just taking some time to evaluate what is going on, what you have, what you've attained, and what you want to attain when it comes to life. So maybe like a reorganization or a reevaluation period you're going through right now in many areas of your life, Scorpio. Could be in love as well, where you're taking the time to really assess what it is you want and what you're going for and what you've been through as well. And through these reevaluations, it feels like you are going through those and experiencing those changes that Spirit was talking about earlier in the channeled reading. So I would say keep on going with whatever you're reevaluating, you're thinking about, reflecting. It's going to ultimately allow you to be a lot lighter when you do take off and fly in the direction you're meant to fly. Because you're shedding excess. I'm sensing you're shedding excess weight that's no longer necessary for you in your life. And anything that is not really helping you directly at this time in the most harmonious of ways, you're going to realize and see it for what it is and let it go. Wow, there we go. So speaking about love, Two of Cups pops up. So you may really be contemplating or reevaluating when it comes to love what it is that you want or what it is you had or have and what it means to you. Okay, so I'm really feeling that there's a remembering of or a reevaluation or a resurgence of this feeling of love and its importance and what it means to you inside of your life, Scorpios. And it's something that you, I feel, are really starting to realize how important it is to you and what it means to you to have love, right? Particularly romantic love and the value of that with someone in your life. Okay. The High Priestess and the Two of Swords. So yeah, it may feel like you're facing a bit of a crossroads or a choice, particularly probably when it comes to love. You may feel like you're at a crossroads. For some reason, I don't feel like it's an actual like choice you have to make. It's almost like you're taking your mind and you're pulling it through like a filter, your body, and everything you're just like assessing. You're just like, okay, is this good for me? Is this what I want? Is that what I want? Is that what I want? And then everything else that is outside of what you truly want or desire is getting let go of. And through that process, you're heading face on with your feelings of love in and around a situation. And your intuition and your mind might have this little battle. Okay, is what I'm getting. Is like your intuition and your mind here, High Priestess and Two of Swords, might be having a little skirmish where your intuition's like, well, no, actually, I really do feel that this person is the one for me, and I really want to be with this person no matter what it takes. And your mind's like, I don't really know, because there was a lot of stuff that happened between us, and there was some craziness, and I'm not really sure logically if it'll work out. Okay. Hanged Man and Father of Wands. All right. So, I do feel that right now you're being asked to, or you're almost being, in some ways, forced to stay put in and within the inner reflection of this period of reevaluation that you're going through. So it's like harnessing or noticing and utilizing the power of your intuition with the power of your mind to screen things out, and then coming into a little bit of a skirmish and feeling like you're at a crossroads of, do I follow my own intuition here, right? And allow, really, what I'm feeling is allow this love to come back into my life or be involved in my life at this time, or do I pursue other things, right? Father of Wands here is interesting. I'm not sure if this could be a person in your life that you're dealing with, okay, is the first thing I got, to be transparent. It could be your energy as well, what you're wanting to step into, which is this powerful, dynamic, assertive, and strong figure. But I'm kind of getting that it's someone else in your life, all right? Maybe the person you're dealing with could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, especially because on either side here, we've got Father of Wands and Two of Cups on the opposite sides here. So it makes me feel that this is the person you're dealing with in love, and you're being asked to really make a choice around this love situation, or you're feeling you need to make a choice around the love situation. You're coming face to face with that. And Hangman is you're kind of sitting with that choice. You're sitting with that choice and having the reflection time necessary to do that. And there we go. There's the Lovers card popping up out of nowhere. It always does in this deck. But there's most definitely a very important, a very significant, and a very deep divine union and love connection between two people here. Two of Cups and Lovers. I mean, you kidding me? Your intuition knows who this person is very clearly. And as a result of you waking up to your intuition and starting to really follow this guidance, things start to completely dismantle in front of your very eyes, right? You have been asked to basically go all the way in with your intuition and follow that to a T, to the deepest, darkest parts of yourself and where you want to go. And now it's like, oh my gosh, I'm dealing with a whole new world now that I'm listening to my intuition around this love situation. You addressing and opening your intuition around this love situation changes everything, because I feel you realize the specialness of this connection. You finally, for the first time, feel with your intuition psychically, magically, what this divine connection is on a soul level where you didn't before. That's what I'm getting here around this. The Temperance card. So patience and healing and the blending of energies, okay? So you may have a choice as to, okay, what I'm getting here is, the first thing I got, they're saying you're wanting to kind of sit in this choice, or to give yourself time, to give yourself permission to give yourself time to be patient with yourself as you go through this reevaluation process, these tower moments, this healing process, right? I feel that maybe there's some healing needed within your time and energy and space, okay, after this breakdown, this total dismantling of what you kind of thought reality was. And I really do feel, okay, Six of Pentacles with the Father of Wands and the Lovers card, I really feel you're getting geared up to be involved with someone here in a situation that has equal give and take, love and reciprocity. You're really getting prepared for that. Temperance card says you have your focus on that in some way, but you're being patient and you're allowing yourself to go through the healing process necessary to allow this to come together. Now, the other thing this says is that this is happening in its own time, right? There are forces unseen and seen sometimes, right, that your intuition's telling you about, that is like, hey, when it's time, it will be time, okay? And I need to wait and know when that time is here, okay? Basically, that's what Temperance is here. So you're either telling this to someone else, or you're telling this to yourself, or you're telling this about this situation generally. Daughter of Swords and the Hanged Man. Yeah, I feel you're not taking action, one, towards the situation. I feel that you've just had this sudden realization of the truth, and you felt, okay, wow, I know what this connection is now between me and a divine partner, and I didn't see it before, but now I see it. Holy cow. And at the same time, you're like, okay, now that I know that, now what do I do? Well, I have a choice. Do I want to follow that intuition, right? Or do I want to continue to reevaluate, wait, and go with what I was doing before? Okay, because I feel before this, you might not have been super clear on it, or you might have been distracting yourself or just concerned with other things. Seven of Pentacles is really not too much of a focus on the situation at hand that needs attention, in my opinion. Daughter of Swords here is kind of being passive about it, maybe sitting back and observing from afar. Oh, well, is this person still maybe into me? Or do I still have a chance with this person? Or are they still going to love and like me like I feel for them at this point in time, after all this time has passed? Because Seven of Pentacles is actually time and space passing, right, in order to reevaluate. And so I feel you're wondering, like, okay, now that I know this, is this person going to feel the same way about me at this point in time? Is this person still going to want to be able to participate with me in a Six of Pentacles relationship, equal give and take, successful, stable relationship? Mother of Wands, Seven of Swords. Yeah, there it is. Go, guys, very clearly, okay? It shows me, with all love, no judgment here whatsoever, but Seven of Swords, there might have been some self-deceptive energy present in the way you were treating this divine love union between you and a partner. You might have, in some way, shape, or form, written it off a little bit and said, okay, it's a powerful connection, but it's not really a powerful connection. It's not really a true divine love union. It's not really that level. And in the end, you realize through this tower moment and your intuition breaking and busting through that, okay, I actually didn't realize the truth there, or I told myself something different, Seven of Swords. But this tower moment breaks it all open, and suddenly you see, okay, and the reason you're being patient is because you do feel, right, Father of Swords, you feel this person has put up their boundaries to you, or they've put walls up against themselves, or they've blocked you out, or they've blocked you on social media, or whatever they've done. Powerful person here. Whoever you're dealing with, powerful person. Probably a leader in some sort of regard, or they're well known, or they're just a very mature, wise, successful person. Father of Swords, Father of Wands, right? This is the real deal. But here you are, the Mother of Wands. So one, on either side of the corner here, this is your match made in heaven. Okay? So if you're watching this and you're looking for confirmation as to whether or not your intuition was correct, that busted open this week, or will bust open soon, or has busted open, about revealing the truth that you were deceiving from yourself about the truth of this connection and how you really feel about this person and what you want with them, take this as confirmation. This is your match made in heaven. This is your person. Okay, remember in the first part of the reading, we called this out. This is your person, and here you are on the opposite side of the corner. Space and distance and time. You guys are probably not close to each other at this time, physically, emotionally, but spiritually you are, and I think you notice that now, or you know that. But chances are you're giving this time and space because they have maybe separated themselves from you, or they've put boundaries up, or maybe you've put boundaries up to them, either or. But because of this, I feel you are going through some really intense anxiety around the situation of like, well, are they still gonna like me or love me or want to be with me, or do they still see the vision? Three of Wands, do they still see the vision of love that they once told me would happen with me? Right? Do they still want to be with me? Do they still want to make this happen? These are the worries and concerns that are going in through your heart this time. We have Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Fool card. Confirmation here, Scorpio, if you're wondering, that it is time to fight for what you want, to take a leap of faith, and to engage in a brand new love offer with this person. Okay? The challenge here for you, and I just have to channel this straight from the guides, is what they're saying is, at this point, I don't sense that you have, Mother of Wands, stood up in your power to express and to claim what you want and what you really truly feel and want in the situation. I feel like you've kept your feelings hidden from yourself and from this person. And because of that, you're now really worried, and you're going, I don't know what to do because I haven't expressed the truth, and who knows how they feel about me. Maybe they moved on, things like that. But the lesson here, Seven of Wands, is quite clearly to fight for what you want, to speak your truth, to say what you want, to go after this love, okay, and to present this cup of love, of truth, to this person. Fool card is quite clearly taking a leap of faith in the direction of new love, and the Seven of Wands. And when I say new love, I mean towards this person, whoever this person is. Okay, and you've likely had a past with them. They could be maybe a new person if you're not resonating with this. But if there's someone here, with the Two of Cups and the Lovers card, it's someone that you've known for a little while, and there's someone with a very, very deep connection with you, and you probably know who this person is. Because you don't just meet someone new and know that they're the one, right? This is someone who's been in your life for a little while. Temperance card tells me you've gone through a bit of a saga with them too. So it's about you expressing your truth here, being bold, fighting for what you want, claiming what you want. This person might, by the way, be so successful and out there and seen by the public eye that, yeah, there might be other options looking at them, or you might be aware of that. And so the challenge here is to see that and go, well, no, I'm going to fight for this person and claim this person for me because I love them and they're my person. And that's what Spirit actually wants you to do. Instead of being passive here, you can see passivity, Hanged Man, Daughter of Swords, results in the Nine of Swords. That's just going to leave you in a place of worry and anxiety and fear. Okay, and so despite the fear, despite the fear you may feel and hesitation around taking this leap of faith and addressing and talking to this person and claiming them, you have to do it. You have to take that leap of faith because that's how you feel. That's the truth. And maybe they, the fear is, oh, what if they reject me? What if they say no? Well, look, love is worth. It's a great quote. I can't remember it exactly, but great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. It's worth it. So take this as a confirmation. It's time to take action, Scorpios, towards your beloved person. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. Okay. Victorious in a situation, flying high after going through the depths of transformation. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands for this reading, Spirit. What do we have for the Seven of Wands, or Seven of Pentacles? Sorry, Seven of Pentacles for this reading. There's the Six of Wands, so it really wanted to show up. So again, through this period of reevaluation, contemplation, and the awakening of your intuition, there you go, Chariot card moving forward, and the Hermit card. The Hermit card in this deck really for me is about lighting your own path. So it's about not worrying what other people may think of your decision or what you're doing, even and despite your friend group or your close others or whatever influences that may have not told you to go after this person you really love, and to do it anyways. The Hermit card, lighting your own path. Chariot card, claiming your person, moving forward. You can see the sun and the moon at this horse's head. This is a divine partnership. And Six of Wands, okay, flying high after going through the depths of transformation. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. There's your person. Go get him. Or her. All right. There's the King of Father of Pentacles here. Eight of Wands. Things are going to change really quickly. Ace of Pentacles will be really stable and moving past the past here. It's overall an amazing reading, Scorpio, and I just want you to know, okay, that I don't think, I really truly feel you don't have anything to worry about. I think it's mostly in your head. And I know you've probably been through a lot. Maybe you've said some things, done some things with this person that you feel, oh, they'll never talk to me again, or they don't want to talk to me, they don't love me, they're not going to be with me. But if you feel this way and your intuition is woken up, no one can blame themselves for not realizing this truth, sooner rather than later. Like it had to happen when it did. It did. And it had to get to the point where basically Spirit forced you to come to terms with how you really feel about this person in this situation. And vice versa, right? They probably needed time to really understand the depths of their feelings as well. So anyways, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. If you resonated with this and you want to go deeper and see the truth of how your person feels about you and where they're at in this situation, there will be an extended reading in the description box below. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, join the Soul family, and hit that like button for me. It helps the video and channel grow so we can guide more people, and that bell button if you want to get notified when I go live. If you want a personal reading, I do them. You can check out my website, brandontobias.com. I also have Patreon, and follow me on Instagram, btspeaks, and TikTok. I think it's br_tobias. I do live readings on there all the time, much more than YouTube, so you can get some live readings from me for free. All right, love and light, guys. I'll see you in the extended or next week. Bye.